Welcome back to another video, guys. Now today I am on the BCCrafted server, but I'm not going to be doing my normal thing. So if you're new here, that's completely fine, because today I'm playing SkyBlock, because a few episodes ago, over there in the sky, I built a little SkyBlock map, and I'm ready to play it. So this is going to be a simple little Let's Play, but first, let's just jump in. Okay, well, we're up here now. And instead of wanting to see all that, I'm just going to go ahead and briefly turn down these the rest of the way. And that should help. Okay, so we are basically here now all by ourselves in the sky. And now we got some ice, mud, and lava. We got to be very careful with the use of this mud too. We don't want to waste all. But, do I go for grass first or for wood first? Which I can't break all of this grass because I don't want to lose the ability to have grass. So let's just get a brief little lava and water setup going. Cobblestone generator. Okay. So last time I checked, that. Okay, so we got ourselves some cobblestone. Get this placed. And now, whenever I do this, I gotta be very careful not to lose anything. So, let's just get this chest broken too. Oh no, I don't like how I can't see what I'm breaking. Let's put this over here for now. Then we can dig down right here and just slowly start expanding out. I did this in the wrong order. How many layers thick is this? I forgot. Okay, no. That's a waste of dirt. Oh no. You see, if you can't tell, I'm not exactly the best at SkyBlock. So this is going to be a fun little bit. Now, this video is either going to have no editing, very light editing, because it's just a fun little Let's Play. But honestly, I really enjoy making these kinds of types of videos, and it seems like people other than me also enjoy them. So that's what really matters, because I want to make sure that you, my viewers, have the best time you can, and I want to make your days a little bit better. So let's get this tree mine down. I had a couple of things I figured I'd talk about, and then I forgot them, so I'll say stuff as it comes to my mind. One thing I want to be talking about is my upload schedule and the style and format my videos are going to start to follow, because there's a couple different ways I could do it. And I always like doing like a decent bit of editing, really leaning into that side of things. But it seems like people tend to actually enjoy my videos more that don't go as heavily into the like editing side of things and don't rely on that quite as much. And as that seems to be the case, I figured if people tend to enjoy videos other than that more, then I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna make videos that aren't quite as heavy in editing, and maybe are a little bit easier on me and a little bit more enjoyable for you, because I don't want to be doing extra work if people are going to enjoy it less. I want to be doing what people are going to enjoy the most, not just what's going to be the most work on me. And I never really thought about just asking people what they thought about my videos. I figured more editing equals better. But it seems like, from the people I've talked to now, they tend to actually enjoy my Let's Plays more, because people like just sitting down and listening as I talk, and then they don't have to worry quite so much about what's going on. They don't have to focus on the words. They can just kind of enjoy it in the moment, and I really get that. So I'm gonna work on that a little bit. But right now I gotta work on this cobblestone. I think there should probably be a block right here, but I don't know. Actually, let me just, yeah, right there. That's going to be best. Now, I want to get 3 more. 2. And 3. There we go. Oh, dang it. 3. One more time. 3. Okay, so now, cobblestone. So what I'm going to do here is add that over the lava, so that less chance of stuff getting burned. Which I can't tell you if it's working better yet. And I would add, I should probably add some cobblestone here, yeah. Okay, well that is some progress made. And there's another sapling, which is always nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's expanded. I should have been using that for... Oh yeah, schematics. I forgot about that. See, when I hold the stick in the bottom left, it pops up that. I didn't know what it was, but it's just schematics. I need to be getting pickaxe soon. 3. Try this again. There we go. I'm having really bad luck with this stuff. So there's a nice little stone pickaxe. And I'm probably going to start setting up more area to grow trees. But that also means I probably should figure out... Yeah, I'm going to put cobblestone underneath all the dirt. And then I'm going to harvest all the dirt. So I got plenty of room for all this. Now, oh wait, I need to get a stopwatch going too. I'm not going to let this video exceed like 45 minutes or an hour. So, here we go. Okay, stopwatch is going. So we got somewhere between 45 minutes and an hour left at max, unless something happens. I may go until I die if I survive for a while. But if I die early on, then I'm going to play again. But I have my nice bed set up there so that I don't get anything from dying. And I'm just going to lose my items. Now, here we go. Let's just make some all stone tools. Get a sword. And don't know what I'm doing. Probably axe. And then shovel. And I'll get to other stuff later. But that's a good little set of items right there. Nice setup inventory. Oh yes, the way people set up inventories, there's so much, not really like real controversy, just kind of joking controversy about how you do it. I tend to do it this way, which I might swap it for the video since I'm not going to be fighting very much. But usually I like to have 2 pickaxes here with silk and fortune, or just silk and then a sword, axe, and then shovel. It just depends on what I'm doing though. Sometimes I'll just have a pick in my inventory if I'm doing a lot of building. But it just kind of depends on what I'm doing. But people disagree a bunch on how you should set up your inventory, and that's just the way I do it. Let's see. Okay, there's 1. Okay, actually I need to get another one. There we go. Now, I didn't realize there's a drop there. I'm a pro gamer, of course. But what I want to be doing now is getting all the cobblestone placed, because I want to be able to get as much dirt as I can, because dirt is a very valuable resource, and I have such a limited amount. And then another thing, let's see, position myself. Okay, this way. On that way, there is the like sand area, the cactus, which I can't see it because my render distance is set to 2 right now for the video, so it looks like I'm more in the sky. But there is the desert area over there. I'm gonna have to get that. But 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's get on that. Okay. So now we can bridge out under here and just make this nice little platform. This way. Also, I can always reroute the water, because the water isn't exactly easy to play with. And once I reroute it, I'll have as much water as I need. Let's go get some more cobblestone. I might move this down. So I do have the extra bucket. So I might move my cobblestone generator down a level. Almost broke it that time. Okay, 11, 12. So also you may be noticing how I'm using slabs. it just, you know, saves me block, because blocks are very precious, and I don't want to lose anything. Man, I've gotten so close to death so many times already. I don't know how I haven't died yet. There's a lot of very much so situational luck, just me doing stuff and then getting caught. I'm sure that'll run out very soon, but for the video at least, it is nice. Okay, this is the part I got to be extremely careful about, because I do not need to lose any dirt at all. So I'm going to go ahead and actually remove the lava, so I don't have to worry about lava burning any dirt. No. Okay, we're good. I would never die. Never. And we gotta remember, gotta keep that grass up there. We do not want to lose the grass. Actually, I got a shovel. What am I doing? Oh, that's sapling. Okay. So there's water right here, which that's okay. How much dirt is up here? This might be better than I thought. And then, actually, I might create an entire like aqueduct up here, because there are ways you can get like 4 cobblestone generators instead of just 1. Is that dirt gone? I think that dirt's gone. Okay, that dirt's gone too. No. I think I'm better off just not mining that dirt. Okay, well, I kind of have this really bad looking platform up here now. Just fill in some of the gaps. Hey, is it daytime? I think the sun's rising, which it looks kind of weird because it doesn't like come from down there. Also, I'm using this shader pack I got. It's called Silder's Vibrant Shaders or something like that. I like them a lot. This is just a light version since I'm playing on my computer. It's not like a render, so I need it to be low quality enough that I can actually load it. What am I doing? I do not need to be using this dirt. Water goes through there. I'll replace this dirt later on, but that gets me a new one of these. Then let's see if I can get the water to flow the way I want it to. Oh no, I cannot afford to break this. Okay, let's see what happens here. Cause I need to adjust the way this water flows. Does it work? Okay, then get that there, that there. Let's see, does it? Yes, it does. Okay. See, I'm a pro gamer. I'm a pro gamer right here. It's probably a bit more space than I had to use, but it'll work. It'll work quite nicely. And then this time, instead of mining a block, I can just mine the air. Yeah. Now let's sit here and talk for a second. For the most recent BCCrafted videos, because this is the BCCrafted server, I've been just making a bunch of simple Minecraft stuff. But my most recent 2 Minecraft videos, especially, just I put in a whole lot of effort into them. And my most recent one, the main thing I didn't like about it is how I'd put in so much work for stuff, but then I wouldn't record enough clips for it. So then, like, these huge projects that I could have made, like, into like 2 or 3 videos, turned out to only be 1 video that just felt kind of rushed, because like it felt like a really well edited video, but it didn't have much soul to it just because I didn't do much. It just was just kind of, I mean, it's just there. And so that's one thing I want to work on, is my videos not feeling like not feeling too rushed, not feeling like too much happens. Like I want it to be I want to set that good pace, and in a way that's like self-sustainable, stuff that I can keep on doing for a long time, because I don't want to be doing so much work that I just get burnt out immediately. But I also don't want to be doing so little that I'm just boring you guys. Which it seems like you don't care, since people enjoy Let's Plays. But I don't know. If this video is any good, if my base turns out alright, then I might do a more detailed tour of everything I built. But I don't know. I really don't know right now what I'm gonna do. Okay, well that's a nice stone generator. Now let's go back up here. Now that we got all of that sorted, and we have this nice big open area to play with, let's start filling in. Oh crap. Just as much space as possible so that I have plenty of area to build on. And then I could probably start working on my base too if I wanted. Get this placed. I don't know. If you have any other ideas in the comments, you can always say them. I mean, I read through all my comments so far, which also I'm not super popular. I might get like 4 or 5 comments, so that makes a difference. But I will read all of my comments so far. And if you have any cool ideas, I'll try my best to give you a shout out. As long as I think your channel is not anything like bad. Or if you, how about this? If you want a shout out and you have a good idea, just like add like shout out beside your comment if it's a new idea, and then I'll look at your channel. If it's a channel I feel like is okay to shout out, then I will, as long as I use your idea, because I don't want to use anybody's ideas and not give them credit if they want credit, and so I'll make sure to do that. Man, this is coming along. I mean, it's not anything that looks super great, because I still need those saplings to grow, but I've made a lot of progress. I got the most annoying parts out of the way. Let's see. I wonder what's taking my stuff so long to grow. Okay, there's 9 more. I really don't know why it's not growing. It's not really growing at all. Let's just break that. Let's see. How much space do we? Probably every 6 blocks, I'll say. So we get that done right there. And then add 6 more blocks. That goes right there. Okay. So this will be like the spacing on my tree farm. And that'll be all good. Now, I know this will probably look kind of ugly over my nice space down there, but it's alright, because this will be something kind of historic, or something I can come back to, and people understand why it's here, then it's all okay. Now, who knows how long the server's going to go on for? You know, I've always wondered that, because I could see the server going on for another year, maybe 2 years, even 4, 5. Like, maybe the server never gets restarted, or maybe it goes by in seasons as everybody finishes up a base. But I feel like there's always more I can do, and always new ideas to explore. And I just couldn't bring myself to deleting this world at this point. I'm just become very attached to it. And of course, if I had to, I could get rid of it, but it would definitely be difficult, because I've just done so much. This has been such a large part of my life at this point. But, you know, you never know. Things happen, things change really fast. And that's just life. Well, it's been like 15, maybe 20 minutes so far. Let's get started and talking about more on the members of BCCrafted. We got Brax. He was with me from the beginning. Actually, I probably should explain more of what BCCrafted is. The origin of it was like 2 years ago. I think, yeah, a little over 2 years ago at this point. me and my friend Brax we both had Minecraft. I had pretty recently gotten my first computer, and so we decided we should create a server together. And so we got some cheap server that was like a one-time $2 purchase or whatever, and then we had the world, and the server these people just hosted. I think it was Minehut, and we just had it hosted by Minehut for a long time. But then it was like a single gig of RAM, and if you've ever tried to play with multiple people on a server with 1 gig of RAM at these huge bases that we have now, it just doesn't run. So as we got more people on, we got like Aiden, who is he lives over that way. He has like a Red Among Us for his base, and then beside his, like I built a couple of, I copied his base basically, but like threefold, just to dwarf the size of his base. And I'm not sure how much he likes me for that, but I did it. And so he doesn't get on that much, but when he does, it's always fun because we just kind of goof around with him. So basically, Brax and me were like the founders. Aiden's just a person we invited on to play with us. And then finally, the main other player would be Owen, because Owen, right around summertime, he'd get on with me all of the time, and we always really enjoyed playing with him because he has like a really nice base that actually looks really decent. But he hasn't played as much just because with school and everything, people all have had to stop. And so that's basically the players. Out of us, all of us, I'm the one who's played the most. I think I have like time played, 68.13 days played. Let's open the calculator. Let's just say 68, because 68 days times 24. I have 1,632 hours on this world, so that is a whole lot. Now let's divide that. Let's say you're working 8-hour days, divide by 8, and then for 5 days a week, so a standard work week. So it takes 40.8 standard work weeks to play as much as I played in 2 years, which is just insane when I'm doing this on my off time outside of school. It takes 40.8 standard work weeks to do all the playing I've played. Like almost a year, almost a standard work year to play as much. Which that is including some of the AFK time I've done. But like not much, since my computer like turns off beyond a certain like time at the night. So that's just insane to me. Some people call it obsessive, but I just call it being a gamer. But it's alright. I don't know how my saplings haven't grown yet. I feel like these should have grown a long time ago. I'm not sure if there's something up, something I'm doing wrong. Do I need to put like lights beside them? Just get one like right here. Maybe one away. And then probably right there. So I don't want stuff spawning up here especially. That creeper would be really bad right around now. Although creepers do not damage slabs as much as most things. Okay, let's see. I don't have much. I probably need to get a furnace going, because kind of important. Is that the second night day cycle? Okay, yeah, we're picking up time. Let's check the stopwatch again. So since I started the stopwatch, it has been 17 minutes plus however long before it. So we're making progress. For the time, I say we do alright. Once those trees grow, I'm going to build a base. Which, especially if you want a part 2 to this video, make sure to tell me, and I'll get it sorted. But if I do a part 2, tell me what you think I should add or do for my base, because I don't really have very many ideas right now, and my base probably isn't going to look the best because I have like 0 ideas. My mind's pretty blank, and that'll definitely help me. So that's another way. If you want to get a shout out and you give me a really cool idea for a base and I end up building it up here in a part 2, then I'll put your name by the door and just say ideas by whoever. Well, I think that's a decent bit built. I still don't know why these are taking so long. Oh yeah, another thing I need. I need to build like a mob farm. But in order to build a mob farm, I'm going to need a lot of water, and I only have one thing of water right now. But I think I can change that. And if you don't understand how, let me explain. Over at the desert, there are a couple of really useful resources, and I'm pretty sure water is one of them. So I'm just going to get a couple blocks and then make my way over to the desert, which I gotta remember, which way is it? That's my base. Probably this way then. Let's see. I wish I could keep those things down there not loaded so it looks like I was truly in the sky, but it's alright, I guess. Do I see it? Yep, there it is. Okay. It's that 2-block render distance that's gonna hold me back from not seeing it all at the same time. Let's see, I'm almost here. Am I gonna run out of blocks? 3. Yes, I am gonna run out of blocks. I'm not using wood or dirt yet. I'll just run on back. This is the point where mobs could start to spawn, so I gotta be very careful about that. I thought that was a creeper. That really scared me. Okay. Oh crap. I'm just gonna go to 9 blocks again. That's pretty standard. One thing I've really been enjoying is a 3D printer, because I just bought one. And I bought it from my friend Brax, who I talked about. I bought it from my friend Brax, who I've been talking about. I talked about at one point. And he sold it to me for like $100 because it was getting older. It was like 400 new. It's a Flash Forge Finder, so it's a decent printer. It works all right, and I've really been getting into it. I enjoy it a lot because for me this is like revolutionary, because I've always been building stuff in the past and like creating stuff, but this is the first time that I really can create, and I can really lean into that ability of mine, because like I used to make stuff out of like duct tape, but going from duct tape to being able to just design something on my computer, hit print, and just instantly have, or not instantly, but pretty quickly have whatever I like design in my head is just insane. It is so fun and so cool. And I use like the CAD program Onshape because it is free, but there are plenty of really cool 3D printer type things you can use. Just, you know, I don't exactly have a ton of money to be spending on like $100 CAD programs when that's it. I don't want to buy a CAD program that costs as much as the printer, because I feel like that's a bit excessive. But maybe if I ever get a better printer, I'll also get a better CAD program. But I mean, Onshape works decently well. Let's get that started there. I can use this sand for glass, but for now I'm not going to, because I got to be extremely careful with the use of it. But instead I'm gonna grow some bamboo, because I think bamboo would be a great source of sticks, because 2 bamboo equals 1 stick, and bamboo is extremely fast growing, and it'll leave you with a lot of bamboo pretty fast. So let's just, this might be a bit close to that sapling, but this sapling never will grow, probably. Let's see, next one, I'll send it there too. Okay, well I got a decent little bit of stuff growing. I'll probably have to move it around, but that helps, I guess. Let's run back over here. Sadly, nothing else has spawned yet. I really wish something else would, but it's not. Which I've only taken like half a heart of damage so far, so I'm doing pretty good. Aside from the very beginning when I hopped off the bed. Well, oh yeah, what am I doing? I got unlimited water now. Let's get that started. Oh crap, I forgot that was slabs. Okay, we're good on that now. Let's see, let's get some more slabs going. I could probably make my thing more efficient, really. Let's think about this. If I make this lava, the lava's right here. If I make it go this way, and then place that there. Okay, what am I doing? Let's think about this. Okay, that way, there. And then, no, probably a block back. Drop back a block. Then I break that there. And that's good. Okay, so that'll work. Then I can make like a little collection system below it. Yeah. This is gonna be cool. Okay, how am I gonna do this? So, the blocks break right here. They fall down right below it. Okay, and then maybe some sort of thing down here to catch it. I mean, that should be alright. Okay, my pickaxe isn't efficient enough to use the rest of these very much. Well, I would say that's probably better. Just in case I ever do need a whole lot, I can more quickly mine. Let's just go ahead and wrap that around. Nice, okay. So I mean that should be plenty. Plenty for what I'm doing. Maybe, yeah, let's just leave it like that. There comes the sun again. Oh, that is a huge tree. Wow, the sunrise on a massive tree. This is glorious. And look at my bamboo. My bamboo's already grown very well. Get up here. This is gonna take a whole lot. Like, big trees are only good in SkyBlock. They're so annoying in regular worlds, but they're so useful at the beginning, because this is like my only source of wood, and so I need as much as I can get. Let's see, does that fall? Yes, he gets caught. Okay. Very nice. Wait, do I have my sounds turned off this whole time? Give me a second. Let's just not worry about that right now. I need to blur all that. Do I have my sounds off? Let's see. Okay, I think my sounds are off. There we go. They're quiet, but I think it's kind of important to have sound, generally. Let's see. Did I miss any? I can almost guarantee I missed some, but... Ooh, apple. That is so depressing. I'll just watch it fall now. It should be alright. There's more saplings. At least some. Place that there. And I can go ahead and start expanding even more. Wow, this is coming along great. Okay, probably just a little bit of wood, which I gotta use the rest of this for my house, so I'm probably gonna go for simple, like, villager type house, just those little small cobblestone wood houses. And Nothing too complicated, just because I just need a house. It doesn't have to be the best house. Let's go ahead and get that covered up. Very nice. Okay. I got 4 saplings, and we can go this way too. 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm out of saplings. Never mind. Okay. House time. Where do I want my house? I probably. I'm just gonna get more blocks, and then I can worry about houses later. I'm thinking probably over on the cobblestone area, but I feel like it just looks so good with some grass in front of it. But I have no clue what I should do. Just have to see. It is coming along pretty well though. Yeah, this is much more efficient. Because like by the time the last one gets broke, this one's back. It's just a bit more work. I can't AFK easily. But let's see. Let's go down here. And then I should have a really decent little bit. Okay. Craft all these into slabs. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I'll probably build my house over this way. Okay. And then wood. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now instead of using like cobblestone or wood, I think I'm gonna use stone brick so that there's a bit of flair. Something different than all this plain stuff, so I'm gonna have to get smelting, which should be alright. Okay, we're at about 35 minutes, 30 minutes, somewhere around there. So, run out of time. I gotta get as much done as I can now. Hopefully, I can get a base done. Maybe start getting some work done on a mob spawner, and then after that, just see where I'm at. And if you like it, I might come back and make more. But we'll just have to see. So I need to know right now how much it's going to take, how much stone bricks I'm going to need. And then I'm also going to need to know what I'm going to need for the walls, the roof. Like, is the roof going to be stone brick? Are the walls going to be stone brick? What's going to be stone brick? Which I think I'll make the walls standard oak. Oh, okay. Standard oak walls, and then stone brick house, not stone brick house, stone brick roof. So that there is some stuff other than cobblestone, but not too much. And then I'm probably not gonna have windows. I'll probably just leave it as blank space since I kind of need blocks. Okay, that's done. Yep, okay, and then get that broken. Let's see, is there... Yeah, more saplings, okay. I'm probably not going to put another sapling there, so I can leave my base open. I'll put it somewhere else, though. Yeah, that's looking good. Yeah. Which... A little bit of an outside area. And I can add a nice little balcony. Yeah, right here will be a little balcony. And then I like a fence. It'll look nice. Okay, and then I'll get just 2 doors. If I had a bed, I would put a bed there, but my bed's up there. I'm not allowed to use that one. What else could I use? I could probably use it just to make the doors already. Get those placed. Do I go like that? Yeah, I say that looks good. Now I got my little balcony too. Okay, yeah, let's just move the chest on over, and might as well move this as well. Just have everything with me. Oh crap! It's in the button. We're good. There. There, and maybe I worry about that later. Maybe I go for like the secret. Oh, that's always so annoying. The secret stuff underneath it. So I put like the crafting table right here, and then what was that? And then I make the furnace over here. But I need another pick. But because I'm out of stone, I'm gonna have to make a wood pick. And I'm gonna have to go mine three cobblestone. Maybe 2. Do I already have one? Yeah, I already have one. And you see, I'm a pro gamer. You can't already tell. What do you think? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I talked about was it cubing? Not cubing. I talked about printing already. I also learned to solve Rubik's Cube a little bit ago. But after I learned, it was like once you learn how to, the way you imagine a Rubik's Cube is like different. Like the way you just see it in your head is no longer the same, because you always see it as this like impossible task in your head of like just being smart enough to solve it, and then once you actually learn, you finally understand what people mean by it's all just algorithms, because hit my mic. It's all just like steps of like you learn the step to solve the first layer, which a layer on a Rubik's Cube just refers to like one side and then a little bit extra. So like how it's 3 by 3 by 3, you solve like a 3 by 3 by 1 type thing. Like you solve the first side and then the first layer around it too. So that's basically what a layer is. If I could show you, it'd probably make more sense. But then like after you get to the first layer, you move on with different steps with the second layer, and then you finally find the steps, which are that's what algorithms basically are. They're just steps telling you the order to take to solve it. So the steps for the last part, you gotta learn like a couple different steps, and then after following them, you'd be able to solve it every time. And so it's way different than I imagined in my head, because in my head it was always just like you just know, it's just like you just know on your own. But it's entirely like you watch YouTube videos and you learn from them, and then over time people figure out new ways to shorten the steps, or like new steps to add on to their pre-existing knowledge. It's never just like they just figure it out on their own, except for like the very first people, which is not at all how I imagined it. And I think it's really interesting because I've been trying to learn more complicated ways to learn it so I can go faster. And whenever you learn more complicated ways, it slows you down for a little bit, but then you can feel after it slows you down, you suddenly are way faster once you learn well. And it's always really fun because I can just pull it out and just play the Rubik's Cube for a little bit, solve it. And it's more of like a trick of just like in front of other people. It's more about a show. You gotta give them a good show. And I didn't realize how much of it like is different. Like once you know how to solve it, it feels so much different than before, because it goes from feeling like this super impossible thing to something that's completely understandable. And so I encourage all of you to learn it. And just the hardest part for me was just getting myself to sit down one day and learn it. And it took like an hour and a half of just sitting down. But then after that, it's a task I can always do, and just something cool I can say I know how to do. So it was definitely worth it. And it's really fun if you're just in the middle of class and you're bored to have something to do. So That's cubing for you. I don't really have a lesson to bring from that, but that's what it is. I need to stretch. I've been sitting still for a while. Okay. I gotta get this roof done. I need these trees to grow fast too. Let's see if I can get anything to spawn this way. Okay, probably not the main thing I'd want to spawn. Come here. Here. Yeah. What a loser. Oh crap. Okay. Don't explode. That was close. Oh, let's go. Okay. Gunpowder has been collected. That is very nice. I've progressively taken more and more damage, but it's okay. Less stuff is spawned than I expected to. Just close that back. Let's see if there's anything going to spawn this way. Put down here. Nothing's down here. How about over? I guess not. Okay. Let's see. Alright, that's going fast. Just give it a couple more things. One more. After that rant about cubing, I'm kind of tired of talking. Let's see. I should probably which way is the door closed? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna add stone brick flooring along this way. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Maybe 2. Let's see. Very nice. Okay. I want to go get that door back. I'm over here. Let's see, is anything new spawned? Sadly not. My nose is like stopped up now. But we got our oak door. The oak door in hand, we're ready to conquer the world. Very nice. Probably take a little bit more. But that's alright. Get a roof done. Which I guess I don't need these up here. They're more for show. So I can just build this and yeah, it's not going to be much. And I'm going to go ahead and add a nice little stone pressure plate right there. Very nice. Crap, that hurt. Nice little torch. Now I just need a little bed to complete this area off. I need one of these trees to grow already. It's taking forever. I just want to finish up my base because I'm running out of stuff to say. Maybe plans for the future, I can talk about that. Because I've been thinking a lot about what I want to end up doing in real life and in Minecraft, because both are somewhat important to me. Mostly real life because that's as obvious reasons, but Minecraft too. In Minecraft, I kind of want to work on. I gotta get my duct tape roll done, and I have a couple ideas, which I probably should explain that. This down here, that giant base I have is a giant floating duct tape roll city. So I build like all sorts of buildings on top of this giant duct tape roll. Why? Just because I used to. My only and best way to build stuff was with duct tape because I didn't have a 3D printer or anything. So if I wanted to make something, I just had to get some duct tape and make it. And so that's what I did, and it works I mean, it works. There's not much else to say, but there's a better way now. But I've always liked duct tape because it's let me do a lot of stuff, so I made a duct tape roll. And then on top of it are plenty of buildings. I got like a cafe, an armor shop, big storage system over there, another cafe that's like the opposing cafes, and then like a modern building with a creeper farm inside. Then like over there, there's like a bee farm inside this like nice looking building. And then my first building there was a just giant cactus farm. And then right down there, there's this PvP arena that I removed in my last video. But it was just this arena where you could fight, but I needed the space. So now I want to be making some, I want to make a casino. Because I have a casino, but it's really tiny. And it's not super great. And then I also want to make a bowling alley. Because I made bowling alleys in the past, and they're always kind of fun to play around in. So I figured that'd be something fun to make, and then just kind of be there as something you can actually do in the duct tape roll. That's pretty useful. So yeah, that's what I want to do. But the process for it's gonna take a little bit. Maybe while I'm waiting, I can go ahead and make the balcony area. Is there? Yes, there is cobblestone walls. I wasn't sure if I could make walls out of cobblestone, but luckily I can. So now I can just gaze upon the stars on the outside of my base. In safety. Very nice. Maybe I add flooring. I don't know though. I guess that's alright. I just wasted so many blocks there. I'm not gonna risk getting them back. Let's see, what stuff can I afford to put back here? Probably those. Some steak. I'll put like half my mutton back. And some extra food. Sand. Yeah, and cactus. So I don't want to lose. This is stuff I can't afford to lose, so I'm going to keep it stored here. And then an extra bucket full of water. All of that's pretty useful. Okay. Well, since my trees are taking forever to grow, I'm just going to add more spots for trees to grow, because that's probably kind of important, is giving them as many opportunities as possible to actually be able to grow. Fog block. Okay, let's see. Dirt, and then something. Okay. And I'll go get how much more? That much more. Okay. Create a little bit more spots right here, this way. Get more dirt. My sinuses are getting bad. That's very nice. This year I've started doing a lot of clubs at my school because I don't know, I'm just taking it more seriously this year of high school, and I'm in a couple, which there's like the standard like Christian club, and then standard just like club that goes to competitions, and then like a standard club. Actually, I'm on student council. That's the other club I'm on. And then I'm on this one thing that's not really with the school, but it's just kind of its own thing that has a couple of schools nearby that are all part of it. And we do, let's see, like kindness stuff, and alright, just like being generally just nice or decent people, which you could probably use some of those, especially today. We could really use some just genuinely nice people. So I'd say it's good. I like all the clubs. I like student council because they blocked cool math games at our school, and I'm gonna try to argue as hard as possible to get it back, because I feel like that's just dumb. That's like the classic. That is the website that started it all. And we need cool math games, because if you take away cool math games, kids are just gonna play on their phones more. And if you want to reduce people from playing on their phones, then you got to give them something else to do when they're bored, because Cool Math Games is like one of the only good websites that you can actually trust people to not be doing bad stuff on. And if you take away a website that's like for sure kid friendly, then you're just encouraging people to find websites that are maybe less safe and less good. And I think if you do that, you can't be surprised when bad things happen in response to it. But I don't know, my school doesn't seem to see that, so they just blocked it. And so now I'm not gonna be surprised if phone use goes up a bunch and if people are starting to use more mature websites for gaming that have like shooting games and stuff that the school really doesn't want. Because if you block one gaming website, people are just gonna find new ones. They're not just gonna stop and just start paying attention because you block it. You're just gonna encourage more juvenile behavior. But that's my side of it. I have to go on a bit of a rant every time just because it makes me mad. I like Cool Math Games. I don't even play on Cool Math Games that much because there are other gaming websites I like better. But I feel like it's just dumb because I don't know what they expect to happen. Because they say they don't want phone use as much, but then they take away the only family-friendly good websites that are for gaming. And so now they're going to probably see more mature games or more phone use. And that's just simply the way it goes. And I'm ready to eat another piece of mutton. Which I'm using these very carefully. Just only as needed. Because I don't want to waste anything. But I had 5 bars of hunger empty. And that'd only fill up 3. So there'd be nothing to waste. Well, that gives plenty of opportunities for these trees to start growing. I expect to see them start growing sometime soon because I think I'm out of saplings now. So I can't do anything until those grow. Well, I guess I'll start working on the base of the mob farm. So that's gonna be some more sitting. I probably won't finish the mob farm in this video. That'll probably be next video, next SkyBlock video. My next video will not be SkyBlock, but it might be if people really like this video. Which, when I say people really like it, I don't expect this video to get like 1,000 views or more. I just mean like the general response from the people who do watch it is, this is good, I want more of this. Even if it's just like, even if there's just like 10 comments to say I want more like this, then I'd do it because that's 10 people who I can give a little bit better time to and give them something to enjoy. So I definitely take that opportunity. But hopefully this video does alright. I'm hoping for around 100 views off of it. If it gets 30 or more, then it's not too bad. If it gets below 30, it kind of means it flopped, but I don't really care. It is a slower format, long video. So I don't expect the best view duration, but we'll see what happens. I really like the shader pack. Once I go back, everything's gonna look so dull and ugly because shader packs just make everything look 10 times better. Which I don't usually play shader packs just because they lag out down there in my regular base, but up here there's not too much up here to lag out, so it all works out alright. Let's see what else I can make. Cobblestone. I may just have to make a cobblestone roof. This wood is so slow, and I can't smelt cobblestone until I get more. Actually, I can use bamboo. What am I doing? Here we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna set up more spots for bamboo. All my available blocks that are still here. But you may be wondering why am I adding the second bamboo? It's so that instead of having to wait for it to grow from a sapling, that instantly makes it not a sapling, so that it'll grow faster. Which just helps when I need a lot. Which I can just fill up this entire area right here. Just like that. Okay. Add one more there. Okay, we're good. So now we can start smelting our stuff. Oops. Using bamboo. Let's see. Get our cobblestone placed. Which, this has very short lives to it, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to smelt with it. But hopefully, it'll be better than nothing. Actually, no, I need even amount. 36. Okay. So now I have a multiple of 6. It should be like 24 stairs, I think. Oh no, I could make it. I can make this work. Oh wait, there's trees growing. And another tall tree. This is great. This is great. Okay, I can actually make stone brick instead of cobblestone. It can all bake in time and smelt, and then it'll work. Which I'm not sure if you hear it in the background, but I do have a 3D printer running because I am making a bit for a bipod that I want to make, and so it's pretty cool looking in the CAD thing, but it is kind of loud. I'm not sure because I have a good mic and I have it like I'm really close to the mic, so hopefully you don't hear it. But if you do, I can't really do much about that. But it's whatever. That should be all the wood. Let's see. Do I see any of? Oh, I do. I do see more. I almost jumped off the edge right there. I can't jump off the edge because if I do, I'm gonna lose all my stuff, and I can't lose all the stuff that I have. Okay, let's get more smelted. That's good. Oops, wrong thing. That and that. Okay. We're good by that much. Oh crap. Messed up again. Okay. 2 more. Let's get more cobblestone. Smelt. It's just gonna take a little bit because I don't have a stone cutter. I have no way to get a stone cutter, so it's super inefficient making stairs. Which also, I don't have a way to get to the nether. I wish I could get to the nether, but it's just not going to be an option. And this is working well. Yeah, this is really efficient. I'm liking this new cobblestone design I made. Let's get the rest of these smelted. Okay. One more. Okay, so yeah, almost done with this roof. It's a bug. Okay. That made. This is really scary. I'm glad this isn't real life. It'd be terrifying. Luckily, I am able to crouch and then I don't fall off the edge. What is going on? Some background noise. I don't have silk touch. That is annoying. Okay. That. Okay. That's good. I can just place it around this edge. Two. I'll just go get some more cobblestone while I'm waiting. Okay, that's good. Good. Let's go back over here now. Get this put in. I just gotta wait for it to. That's fun to do. Make it smelt. I didn't know it does that. Why does it make the mouse so large? It's just a huge cursor. Okay, 8. And then that's good. And that's good. Okay. 2. Hopefully I can get this roof done before the next day cycle. Let's add some ladders too. That should be good. Yep, ladder. Okay. Right up here. And then I got this nice little area up here. Let's see, what should I do? I'm going to get rid of these because I don't need these. And I'm probably going to utilize this area up here as like a extra story to the house. I'm not sure if there will be enough space for that. But it will be nice if there is. Wait, what am I doing? This could be way more efficient. Yeah, just get some of those. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing it this way for. Look, so if I just like magic, I've increased efficiency so much just by adding some extra spots. And just like that, I got way more. I don't know why I didn't do that from the beginning. That would have saved me so much time if I would have just had extra stuff smelting at once. There's a good chance I could have already been done by now. But it's okay. I'll probably add maybe 3 layers of stairs and slabs on the top. I feel like that'd probably be the best. Or maybe slabs, just layer up. If I do add slabs though, I won't be able to use what the heck? The entirety of this top layer space. Maybe if I bring it down a layer. Yeah, probably right here. Let's see how that looks from down there. Crap, that's always annoying. Let's see. Yeah, I can do that. Is there more up here? That's good. That's good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna add the top layer of slabs over all of it, just to kind of cap it off. I mean, that should look alright. Is this gonna be enough? Just perfect. I don't know, phantoms. I just gotta get done. It's an easy little video. I should have just exactly enough to finish off this top area, get it sealed, and now I got this nice little extra space. But it shouldn't even be that noticeable from down there that I have all this extra space, but it's going to make a huge difference for me being able to just come up here and have extra furnaces and maybe extra storage even. But I'd say that's decent progress made. Next thing. Okay. Let's just think about this for a little bit. What should I do? I say, don't even worry about it, and get a log smelted. Now, you may be asking, why should I get a log smelted? Because if I get log smelted, that gets me charcoal. If I get charcoal, I can make 4 torches. And if I can make 4 torches, then that is better than nothing. So, now I can have extra lighting up here so nothing spawns. Maybe 2 right there. And then go up here, 2. And I'm gonna craft a little bit extra. Just like that. And I can fill in this little gap here. And I'd say that is the house pretty much done. It could use some windows, but I don't think it needs any. Maybe another layer up there. They don't scare me anymore. I mean, that's pretty much good. That's a nice little house. Yeah. I like that. That's house done. And then a couple trees grown. Yeah, that's good progress. So, oh wait, there's even free bones. Very nice. So that's some progress made and some stuff done. Okay, let's get all of this nicely set in here. And that should be it for the video. So, yeah, that is it. But you can see this nice cape I got from voting, which I didn't know you get a cape for voting on the mob vote, but I did. So that is it. Hope you had a great day. I'll see you next time. And bye.